So behind me, Davinci Resolve 15 is booting up. I can't wait to look at some of the new features inside of Davinci Resolve. So let's get right to it and have a look at some of the new features. So let's go to the edit suite. Come.
Okay, so here we are back in Davinci Resolve, the beta version 15, and as you will see, we are now at the Media tab, and we have, of course, our Edit tab as usually. Then we have the new Fusion tab here, and there's, of course, nothing to show in the Fusion tab, so because there's no clips imported. And then also we have the color tab, the Fairlight, color tab, and the Fairlight, and the Delivery tab. Nothing new there. So let's go into the Edit tab and look at some of the new things. Actually, the effects library has now been made kind of more like visually easy to figure out what you want. If you want to do like a dissolve, they'll all be here in groups. This is also a new feature. I think it looks way cleaner. I think it looks like a cleaner layout, at least. So I haven't looked through all the notes yet to know specific all the changes which has been made, but I think they announced that there were about 200 changes for editors and colorists, and I think that is a lot. Let's just take a clip here and drag that in and go to the media pool and just throw that in and delete the sound. So also we have now sound libraries. If it's a thing you can, if you have a server or something, you can put in a sound library and always have that and use that. I think it overall it feels already much better. There is a lot of what do you say? A lot of smart things. Again, this is just a brief video. I'll go more in depth when I know what the changes exactly are and how they actually work. But now you can work on different timelines and see different timelines. Also, I'm going to look into that, of course. Also, now it isn't here because I did take out the audio, but you can actually normalize audio and stuff like that. Let's just drag that in again. So this is very cool if you're doing audio stuff, that you can right click and then you can normalize audio levels, just like clicking on them on this one, and then we can say we'll go to like minus 12 dB, normalize that. I don't think there was any microphone on, so the audio levels for this sucks big time. It doesn't sound good at all, right? It's just a bunch of noise. Also, what's new is we have Fairlight Effects, which are a lot of effects for audio, which you can apply to your clips now. Again, I will look into this very soon, but just for now, I'm so excited about this actually. So one of the things is that before you had to go to Fusion if you wanted to do like some kind of a Fusion clip, but now you can simply just click on the Fusion and add effects. I think it's amazing. Also, by the way, I've just forgot about that. Okay, so so one of the cool things, if you don't want to go to Fusion and you're doing let's say lower thirds or whatever, so let's go where you usually would go. Here you have the dissolve stuff here. And here we have all the title stuff, which usually, but here we have like a bunch of Fusion titles, and they just work more or less the same way. Let's take something random, this one, whatever, and then you can just drag those down. And you see, my computer is a bit slow here, but I'm also recording at the same time. So as you see, you will have like these lower thirds, which you can use. I don't think I would ever use this one, but anyways, you have this lower third, and they work like normal text actually. So you can go in the inspector and change all these peripherals, change the colors, whatever you want to do, right? So I'm going to mess around with this later, but I think this is also a great feature to actually make templates, so you fast and easy can fix like lower thirds and stuff like that. I think it's amazing. So again, back to the Fusion tab, which is it's so nice that it's actually here. I'm going to be honest, I'm not an effects guy, but I think I will in time we'll learn how this will work, and I'll definitely make videos about that. So let's just go back here, and I have to fix something here. Let's take the effect out here, and let's go to the color tab. One of the new things in the color tab is absolutely, I think this is amazing, the LUTs. So now by hovering over your clip, you can see how it will look with that LUT applied. Okay, and of course here, that's the film looks. We have all the usual ones. So here you can easily check how they look, and if you find something you like, let's see, maybe I like this one. Double tap, and the LUT is applied. I think this is again a little but nice thing for Davinci Resolve. Again, there's a lot of new things also in the Fairlight page. There's a lot of new stuff, but some of the things aren't quite working, I think, yet in the beta version 1, so I'm not going to talk too much about that. And then, of course, at the delivery tab, we have new things like rendering out projects for Netflix and stuff like that, doing their presets, so everything will be just fine and dandy if you are doing productions for Netflix. I don't know anybody who are, but hey, nice to know that you actually can do this in Resolve. Anyway, this was just a quick video about some of the new features in Davinci Resolve 15. It wasn't very in-depth, it was more like an overview. More videos are coming out very soon, so I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please hit that subscribe button, give the video a like, share it with your friends if you think it will help them out. And if you want to be notified every time there's a new video from our channel, please hit that bell icon down in the corner. Until next time, keep filming, keep learning, and keep sharing.